Okay, so this is your battle. I have to say, I've just had a quick look at what Elspeth had on her. Looks like you're doing pretty well. I mean, it's fair to say that this battle is definitely not going to like make or break your campaign, but I can understand why you want to learn whether it's possible or not. I've actually changed a couple of her items, like giving her more ward save, and I think this dude I also did the same thing, and I changed this from like a something that was giving them like fire resist and stuff, whereas I don't actually think they've got any fire damage, so I thought that was a bit pointless. So I thought I would change that basically. I'm also going to change full very hard modifier, legend style. And let's see what we can do. Definitely not lightning strike, obviously that would be madness, and it's not going to help because they're just going to come in anyway. So let's fight this battle and yeah, see where we get to. But I think, to be honest, I can definitely see why you're struggling, because it looks like a bit of a bastard of an army if they just rush you and they've got super quick units. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything, and to be honest, you'll only get this if I basically can do anything. I also don't really know much what Goldfag Man-Eater does. I haven't really played this for a little bit. Okay, not an ideal fight situation. So what have we got here? So Noblin Gunpowder, not bad. The lead belchers are going to be pretty annoying, which I think you mentioned. Really not worried about these Noblars at all. But what we can do is completely cancel them out with these dudes. These guys will just absolutely tear through them. So that means actually this flank's going to be a bit easier. I'd say let's hide in the woods, but I just don't really see a massive advantage. The thing we want to do is just like have as little of them come at a time. The woods are kind of in an annoying place, because if we put them like here, then they're just going to be like blocked by them. So I think, although yeah, I think maybe just having them, because even like that, you're missing out on quite a bit, especially probably these guys who I think have quite good range, yeah. But what we could do is just really skew it maybe, and then hope that this guy can take a lot of the aggro at the start. But these dudes are actually going to be able to do bits, especially these guys. I mean, even though they're ogres, they're still pretty damn good. Put this guy in front. Problem with these guys, they always like, you never know if they're actually going to fire. This could be quite helpful. But it's like, can we get to a point where it's useful quick enough? Because these guys are just going to come round the side. So armor pretty low, but pretty high health. I just don't know whether it's better to go here, because we'll be able to take out all these nobblers so quickly. And then this will give us a bit of a better defensive position, actually. Yeah, I'm leaning towards this. So look, put these dudes here. I'll probably try and put some like kind of rubbish units as like, you know, well, like anyone that's not like purple to be like just cannon fodder, because then obviously if they die it doesn't really matter, you're not going to lose that like item. But I'm guessing you've already continued on with this campaign anyway, so it doesn't really matter if we lose people. But yeah, keeping them as spread out as possible. It'd be nice to have another line of them, but I don't think we're going to get that. Put this far back as possible, maybe another one here, or maybe even here, doing a bit of like crossfire. These guys are going to get absolutely destroyed. To be honest, like, I don't think you really need these. I'm going to put this here, and I'll try and save this one, because again it's purple, and like, if you're actually playing this, it would probably be quite annoying to like lose that. But you don't need these in your army, they're kind of pretty useless in my opinion. Actually, I'll put that one there, and it's just like a thing to get them to come after it, knowing that like that's definitely dead. Then steam tank just kind of in the middle to take a bit of flak. Hopefully he can keep people a bit occupied. She's just going to go harass immediately. That's kind of the best bet we've got, and then just like immediately coming in. Get out of that, whatever that was, who was trying to cast on me there. Shoot some Noblars. I mean, so I would try and shoot at the other guys, but it's just going to do absolutely nothing. Again, just Just wasting time here. Oh god, actually those lead belches are doing bit. So again, god, the magic is manic. And this isn't looking too bad at the moment. Got like a lot of wasted time and effort for them so far, which is kind of exactly what I want. Yeah, these guys are taking a bit of bait here actually, which could work really nicely in my favour. Yeah, this isn't going too badly so far. It's again just your point, like, can they get anywhere? What have we got? The leadership debuffs. Just needs to get there. What's she got? Shot down. Across that. Get all of these on those guys as much as anything, just for a bit of like debuff. I think he's dead. Oh, I think that's fine. These guys aren't going to die. They just need to get out of there. This side's looking okay actually. And that one's dude's dead. Nice. That's getting absolutely torn up. So now we can just put down this here. That's pretty tasty, and I think we might have actually won this. It's not perfect by any stretch, but you know, I don't know if we've actually lost any troops, but that's basically as good as you're going to get. Like, may have, yeah, it looks like we did lose something, but that's okay. And then just get them to go down. But there you go, a victory, but far from a decisive like you were kind of asking for. But yeah, that's kind of how you do it. Just like kind of just delay them and annoy them as much as possible, and then just like get Elsbeth to tank a load of damage and just hope for the best. But this is a brutal battle and such like a counter. Like, this army you've made is so good, just not for this. This is like literally like the worst things you could come across, other than like maybe like Khorne if they had like just all or probably oh god, why am I having such a brain fart? The other one, the sexy people, they would absolutely destroy this army. But yeah, it's solid. I mean, you know, you can see we still got most of our army. It's probably going to be like a close victory because we used, oh no, decisive, there you go. I did not think that was going to be decisive at all. But yeah, there you go. I'll send this to you. Hopefully you enjoy it. Didn't actually lose anyone. But yeah, I mean, Elsbeth did everything there. And to be honest, changing those things probably didn't make that much of a difference. But yeah, it's helpful. But yeah, no, I mean, this is a bit of a pointless battle anyway. I mean, your campaign is going excellently. You're doing absolutely fine. But yeah, give it another go and try like a similar thing. That like block of rock there, I think was huge in like splitting them up, getting the cavalry and the engineer to take some. I can't believe they didn't destroy the cannons, but yeah, managed to save everyone. Decisive victory. Can't complain. And then I guess you just probably want to occupy that, but it doesn't matter. Cool. Enjoy. If I can stop this recording, that'd be great.